Okay, so now we know that Jarryd Hayne is now Parramatta. Has his move from Gold Coast broken rules? It's just a question I'm going to ask. I know I'm going to look like a bit of a muppet here by not knowing the ins and outs. Basically, it appears to some that rules may have been broken. Apparently, when a player wants to move clubs, he has to be put on the open market, and all other clubs have to have an option of approaching the player to get his signature on a contract and have discussions. It appears that Parramatta and Gold Coast did a very secretive deal, and he got moved for below market value. The NRL 360 team are up in arms about this, but he's willing to take a pay cut. So I don't blame the player for that. He's willing to take a pay cut. So that's not the issue. It's should other clubs have the ability to at least approach the player and say, and the club he's at to go, we would like to have discussions with your player. Can you release him for discussions? We would like to sign him for next season. Because he'd asked for a termination of his contract. It appears that a deal was done in the background. Now these are two clubs that have been under the spotlight for off-field issues. Parramatta for breaching salary cap, Gold Coast for having financial problems. So it's not a good image for the game when there's discussions about the transfer. Did it break rules or not? It's not a good image for the league as a whole, because the AFL Aussie rules is still more popular and is basically winning the popularity contest at the moment in Australian sport. So the league needs positive headlines, not negative headlines. So we shall have to see what happens. I know there's been talk on this channel on the previous video about Jarryd Hayne about the Mark Gasnier contract incident, and apparently it's very similar to this, but I don't know anything about it, so I'll have to do my research and do a video on that. But Jarryd Hayne has become a divisive figure since he left Parramatta to join the NFL. He's been very divisive since he's come back to the league. His form at Gold Coast has not been great. His move is questionable. Go to Parramatta. There is questions behind it, and did he get a coach sacked? So there's lots of questions to be answered in this whole saga. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. It's not the best video. I just know that there are things going on with this deal that are questionable, and hopefully things will come out in the press that clarify certain aspects of this move. Because if rules have been broken, what actually happens then to the two clubs involved? Do they get sanctioned in some way? Now bear in mind, Parramatta have broken the salary cap rules a couple of years ago, got heavily docked points and given a fine and made it look very stupid, and the league were looking a little bit stupid. So we have to see what happens. What happens to Gold Coast? They also take a punishment for not putting the player on the open market. We shall see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will have more videos for you tomorrow. Please like and subscribe, and place your comments below if you feel that the deal has broken rules. Post them. If you don't know what the transfer rules like me are for leagues, I don't know, but there are rules in place, so players have to put on the open market, and all other clubs can tender offers to them and have discussions freely, and then obviously whatever fits for the player, that's fine. So it appears these two teams have circumvented regulations on player contracts and discussions. They've got around it somehow. And I'm sure other clubs have done it. I'm just saying that this is what's come up because Jarryd Hayne's such a big name player. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Place your comments below. Please like and subscribe, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.